All right, so I'm going to turn them over and see what comes up first. And the first one that comes up is your solar plex, Virgo. So this has to do with owning your inner power. This has to do with saying, I can do it. I'm able to, I can make it happen. I have power inside of me. I'm feeling that golden light in my torso area. This is also good for healing any digestive issues. If any of y'all have had that going on, colon could be gallbladder. I mean, it's, really all the whole stomach area, anything like that. Then it's also saying to take care of yourself, drink the fluids, maybe cleanses if you're into that, whatever it is to help you out with that. Sometimes I don't get that with this card, but just to bring it up, I am getting it with a few of you all, especially cleanses might be good. I brought my crystals today because I had a feeling I would need them. And this citrine is really great. If any of you all are into healing properties of crystals, you can carry one with you, or you can actually lie it down on your third chakra area, which is the solar plex, and it really balances you out. The chakras are just keep that chi flowing. So it helps you to feel your inner strength of who you are, if that's in a relationship or in business. We just went through a lunar eclipse in Libra, and that's a relationship sign. So the sign after you, Virgo. And, I've talked to a lot of clients who had relationships that were unbalanced or maybe broke up, or some that actually met somebody, or maybe health problems. So just make sure to take care of yourself. Yoga, anything that's also stretching and really toning, paying attention to the body. Okay, that just feels right for me for you this month. Okay, I'm going to turn it up. Oh, okay. Well, the next card is balance. Don't you love that? That's a major arcana card. And this is the same as the justice card. So this is about having balance in your life. It is about justice, so it could possibly have to do with any court, legal, matrimony. It could be signing contracts. So any of you all that are in that stage, or I'm hearing finality. So it might also be a conclusion of a contract between you and another person, a business, maybe your employment. But it's funny because I was talking about your solar plex and keeping it balanced and your inner strength, and I can do it, and feeling strong and feeling confident. And it really feels like, look at the card, he's really balancing, major or traditional tarot. There's the cups, there's the swords, there's the pentacles, and the rods. And as you can see, he's balancing these with angelic qualities behind him. So there's blessings in keeping your whole spiritual and physical realm in balance, keeping your body in balance. Like I said, there is angelic blessings around this. When I'm looking at this particular card, I'm looking at his white wraparound. So again, it does feel like that there is some justice coming. This is a positive note for me, for some of you all who have been going through a legal entanglement or battle. I do feel like some of you are going to see a yes or something positive in your favor. Like I'm seeing a judge or somebody that's hammer it down. That's a yes. Or again, somebody sign off on a document. Maybe you're borrowing money. So I'm just feeling like just keep yourself balanced, and that's a major arcana card. So that's an experience that the universe is wanting you to take note of. It's the number 11 in numerology. 11 has to do with, it's 2 ones, which has to do creativity, has to do with, it's a master number, knowing that you are. Everything that you need is inside of you. So it's very much a channeling number, if you will. 2 ones. Okay, so your next card is also a major arcana card. Okay, Virgo, what's going on? This is the same as the Hermit card. And, the Hermit card has to do with, and every reader reads differently, but for me, the Hermit card has to do with, like this says, solitude. Really tuning into yourself. This is what it feels like it's about for you so far, is tuning into what you need. Meditation, yoga, any reading that you feel like you need to catch up on. That good book, sitting down and opening up that good book and just really delving into it. It also fits, there is a book in it, so here I go with the justice or legal system again, but it could be that you're doing some investigation or you're doing some research. It could also be about school. You could be taking some time to do some studies, or you could be taking some time to learn some new things that you're wanting to do, that maybe hobbies, or just, again, doing more research. So that's what it feels like, but it's kind of like downtime. It's not as much talking, but more like studying, learning, listening, observing. Okay, and when I look at this, at first I was looking at the book, but I'm also seeing a lot of the blue folds in her dress. And so folds to me, usually when I see them clairvoyantly, it's like things are going to unfold. Take the time, take the downtime, meditate, rest, whatever feels good to you, because that will help you feel like you're on top of things, that you are, for some reason you're needing this downtime, Virgo. So maybe some of you guys were affected by the lunar eclipse. Let me know in the comments if you were. That's, again, another major arcana card. So let's see what comes up next. All right, so your last card is it's the 2 of Rods, movement, choices, and decisions. All right. So this is about your looking out at things, looking out at your physical property, your finances, your material possessions. What is it you need to change? What is it that you need to do differently? Or if anything, analyze and evaluate. But it is feeling like it does have to do with things that you own, property you own. Maybe you're purchasing property. Maybe you're adding to your portfolio. There's all kinds of situations in this particular card. As you can tell, there's 4 arches. There's clouds in one, so that's spirituality. There's rings, which could mean a bond or an engagement. And there's also a flower. So it's about nature too. So take a look at I'm hearing the word farm, which is real interesting. So any of you that own large parcels of property, your livestock, I don't know why that's coming up with this particular card, but it is. And I'm hearing take care of the animals, because I don't know if any of you have sick animals, and this could be domestic, but it could also be livestock as well. Interesting. This has never come up with this card before, Virgo. Any land, again, that it's not just the land. It has either animals on it, or maybe they've drove over oil, but I'm seeing land where there oil, but I'm seeing land where there has been other implications on it. I am getting, too, when I take a look at this picture, I am getting the person quite clearly that's looking up the arches. And I've looked at these cards a zillion times. But there does feel like there's a tribal essence to it. So if you're interested in, here we go with land, but anything, or you're interested in going to New Mexico, Colorado, I'm feeling like where there's some tribal or ritual or something like that, where you can really tune into that different culture, to those different types of thoughts and old ways, right? Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to pull an Archangel card, but I'm just sort of looking at these cards. First, your solar plex, so taking care of that. Then the balance, the Justice card, taking some solitude, study time, downtime, and then movements, choices, and decisions around your finances, land, property, culture. So interesting. Now I'm going to pull an Archangel card and see what comes up in this one. Okay, relationship harmony. Relationship harmony. All right. So this is from Archangel Raquel. We angels are opening the hours of everyone indeed. Arguments and countless ends are being rubbed out. Okay, so basically, this card is saying relationships our angels are taking care of. Your angels are taking care of any relationship sticklers, anything that's not in your highest of interest. So if you did experience some of that in the lunar eclipse, and you need some of this solar energy, then I would say, that's what that's about. But the angels are with you. They're helping you harmonize everything. They really want to open the hearts of everyone that's involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved. So, like I said, if you've been in that situation where, lunar eclipse time, that there were some arguments, there were some breakups, somehow these are being resolved for you. Either you'll stay in that situation or maybe not, but not to carry that burden. The angels will help you out, and the archangels.